Evening all. Um, so I just want to do a quick update here. I started doing some test prints with the 3D printer. So I just thought I'd share the share the outcome just in the event that somebody out there was thinking about getting one of these. Um, so one of the prints I did was this gear. So you can see it printed quite nice, but uh, again, I'm still learning. But so there's different types of. Let's see. Oh, let's speed it worse. So there are different types of ways to adhere the parts to the bed. There's one called a raft. Another one's called a beam. Can't remember what the other one is. Anyways, when I printed this gear, I select the raft. So basically, what raft does is it puts down a layer of plastic that's bigger than the piece. I cut a lot of it away already. Um, but so basically, just as it sounds, it lays down a raft of plastic that the part will sit on, and that helps adhere it to the bed. So for something like a gear, um, that wasn't really the right way to go with this. So I tried it again, and this time I had nothing underneath it. So this is how it printed. So this one came out quite nice. Uh, quite happy with it. And the other thing I printed, I knew that this one wasn't going to work, but I decided to try it anyways. I just had a little bit of filament left. So this is a Ford block for a V6. The thing that happened with this one, like I said, I knew it wouldn't work because the model that I had for this was for a much, much larger scale. So it has all the internal voids and everything in it. So when I scale it down to print at this small level, there's really nothing inside of this to give the plastic any support. So that's why it didn't print that well. But if I played with this a bit and filled everything in except for the cylinders, I'm sure that this would print just fine. So I was just running out the last little bit of sample filament that I had there to print this off. So you can see there's good potential there for printing these things. I'm not sure how the plastic this printer uses is either PLA or ABS. Uh, PLA is the filament that I have. It's um, it's actually quite tough plastic. It's much much stronger than what I had expected. I'm not sure how this will take paint, primer, and that sort of thing. I'm going to try it on this gear just to see, and I'll let you guys know how this worked. But for anybody who's thinking about one of these printers, one thing I forgot to mention the other day, in the US especially, this printer I think you can get it for about $200, so it's pretty reasonably priced. Here in Canada, I got the printer and two 1 kilogram rolls of filament, so that's about 4.5 pounds of filament. Not sure how long the filament is to get that weight, but that's a lot of filament. And I got it for less than $400, 390 something Canadian, which I guess is probably about 350 or so US. So pretty reasonably priced compared to what they were just a few years ago. And this printer had quite a few good reviews and stuff. So just running those few test prints, I'm actually pretty happy with it. Still, of course, in the learning phase right now, but so far so good. So, anyways, guys, so that's the success that I have for I don't know if I'd call it success or not, but those are the couple of things that I printed off so far with this. When I do after another few more test prints and I'm feeling a bit more comfortable with it, um, I'm going to try and print off some model or parts and things that I can use in modeling, such as that engine block and wheels and seats and this sort of thing. So I'll keep you up to date on that stuff. I've added a new playlist to my channel just for 3D printing. So, anyways, guys, hope you stay tuned. And as always, thanks for watching and hope you stay tuned.